everyone. Under the circumstances, I'm making a video today, Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. I actually wasn't going to record anything today because I've been praying and just staying very vigilant and, just taking care of myself. But most of the people in the world, especially in the United States, have heard President Trump. And so again, under the circumstances, I felt like it's extremely crucial for me to jump on here and talk to you guys about a couple of things that we can do. California has been affected tremendously, and we need to protect ourselves because if not, we're going to get infected. So again, intermittent fasting is the number one thing to do in every aspect of the word. I'm saying it in your body, to alkaline your body, and also spiritually. And alkalining your body will fight that disease, or will prevent you from getting the disease, or the virus, I should say. So I want to explain to you guys at home a little bit about acid and alkaline, okay? So acid is negative and alkaline is positive. So the alkaline is a positive, which is good. Acid is bad, right? So stress creates acid. So that if we're stressed out, if we're not feeling right, if we have anxiety, that will cause stress. And that's not good because that creates acid, right? So how can we combat this? First of all, we need to be in prayer and be right with ourselves and take a deep breath and just fill up our lungs with air and know that we're okay. We have everything we need here, and God's going to protect us. But we need to do our part. We can't leave everything in God's hands. Even though He's got it, it's a master plan. If you read Revelations, this has been written. And I want to share with you guys, before I continue even with the acid and the alkaline, every time I jump in here, I pray before jumping on here. And I opened up my Bible in Revelations, and I will share it at the end. And it is Revelations 22. So I just basically opened it up, and whatever it speaks to me, it speaks to me. I did want to focus on Revelations because I feel like that's what we're going through right now as a nation, as a world, I should say, as humanity. And anyways, so here in the Word, on Revelations number 22, then the angel showed up in the river of the water, clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and the Lamb. It flowed down the center of the main street. On each side of the river grew a tree of life, bearing 12 crops of fruit, with a fresh crop each month. The leaves were used for medicine to heal the nations. So that's what I wanted to share with you. It's no coincidence that I opened up the Bible and this is what came out when I already had my whole thing to come here and talk to you about acid and alkaline, because our nation needs it. Our world needs it right now. So our herbs are our medicine. I've been saying this for the last 6 years. And I had God put me in a home where my mother showed me these things. These were things that were passed on from generation to generation, how plants heal you. And that's what's going to alkaline our body. Green tea, I'm constantly drinking tea. So I wrote down a couple of ones that are extremely good, but all herbs are really good. Chamomile, mint, and a green tea, tiger tea is very good for you. Herbs are our medicine, and that's going to alkaline our body. So that's going to take the acid away. The virus attacks acidic bodies, so we want to be alkaline. So how can we alkaline our body if we're stressed out? We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We need to be in the today. We need to take this moment to reflect on ourselves. Take a deep breath. love our loved ones, and really get back to the basics. Nourish your temple, nourish your body with alkaline foods, with the herbs that God gives you. So when we do the intermittent fasting, that's why it's so crucial. When you're doing intermittent fasting, you're getting rid of all those toxins, all that acid in your body. We need to expel all of that acid, all that negativity. We need to get it out of our life completely. And the only way we're going to do that is if we get into prayer with God, our Creator. Whatever you believe in, this is the time for you to open up your eyes and see the reality of what we're going through. This is the first time in history that the entire world is going through the same situation at the same exact time. And I am here just to plead with you to please pay attention. If you don't believe me, Google it, find a different source, but eat alkaline foods. Put herbs in your body that your body's going to be alkaline. We're going to fight this together, but we have to get right with ourselves. And that's how we can clear our body. But what about our space, right? Because this virus is real and it attacks our home, right? So in the Bible, I was looking about crystals, and I'm going to share a video. I'll do a little attachment or something so you can hear about the crystals. Crystals were given by God. God made the crystals. Actual crystals, it's now scientifically proven that crystals will put bad energy into good, right? So it's like even the president said, we're fighting a invisible force, and we need to fight the fight. And crystals and salt, regular salt, kills bacteria. It's a known fact. That's why when you go to the dentist, they tell you, hey, you need to gargle with warm salt water, right? It kills bacteria. So I know it sounds crazy, but put this around your house. Salt will kill bacteria so nothing comes in. So that's something for your home. I have crystals throughout my house, and it really does work. This is scientifically proven. And again, God created these things. This is not anything other than that. And sage has been scientifically proven that it clears your air. So sage is really, really good for you. Also, again, I have crystals throughout my house, and that's how I protect myself. I keep everything super clean, because that's what we need to do right now, is keep everything clean and clear of everything. And just please, I really beg of all of you guys to do this fasting with me. We can do it. And after this, we're going to come out even better. I promise you, if we get out of this, guys, and we are going to get out of this, we will be better people all around. So I want to send you a lot of love and a lot of blessings, and I promise that we will be okay. But we really need to listen to our inner self, and the only way we're going to get to that inner self is if we really clear our body and stop putting all that junk in our body. This is a perfect time for a reset. Let's do this together, and we'll be able to do it. Let's unite, because we are all one. We're all human. That's it, guys. We're all the same. So again, sending you a lot of love, and we'll get through this. Bye-bye, guys.